Do you own a suit?
Everyone watching to see if Zelensky would blink in the face of
Do you
Russian
own a
pressure.
suit? Do you own a suit?
Thank you very much.
Do you own a suit?
Дорогі українці, зазвичай у новорічному привітанні сегодня я инициировал телефонный разговор с президентом Российской Федерации. Результат – тишина.
Do you own a suit?
Хотя тишина должна быть на Донбассе.
Russia has amassed an invasion force
to where troops have been fighting Russian-backed forces for 8 years now. There, he told soldiers they were heroes in a crisis which the world is watching nervously, but in which it's Ukraine that's on the front line.
It's likely Russian cyber actors have already targeted Ukraine's government.
This as U.S. officials are warning that Moscow could launch an invasion of Ukraine as soon as this week.
The country's military build-up around Ukraine has been no secret. These jets were photographed in an airbase in Crimea, annexed by Russia in 2014. A military helicopter not far from the Ukrainian border.
That Russia has now moved rocket launchers and long-range artillery into firing positions. New satellite images show ground troops moving from staging areas toward combat positions.
Meanwhile, Ukraine's military is a fraction of Russia's.
We are all united by our wish to live in peace, to live a happy life with our families, parents and kids.
Do you own a suit?
Nobody will love our home as much as we do, and nobody can defend our home as we can. I wish you a happy Unity Day, my blue yellow ones.
It appears that Russia continues the military build-up.
Do you own a suit?
Ukraine is longing for peace. Europe is longing for peace.
But first I want to ask you that I'm not sure how many people in this room expected you to make the decision to leave your country and come here today. What was so important for you to be here?
It's important for all our partners and friends not to agree about anything behind our backs, to understand the level of resilience of our country, that we have sent a massive amount of signals that we are ready to sit down and speak.
Just a second, I think cyber attack.
Do you own a suit?
Do you think that he will invade?
I don't know what the President of Russian Federation wants. That's why I propose to meet.
Всім доброго ранку, українці. Зараз в мережі дуже багато з'явилось фейкової інформації, що, немов я закликаю складати зброю, нашу армію і йде евакуація. Значить так, я тут, ніяку зброю ми не складемо. Всім добрий вечір.
Good evening, everyone. The leader of the fraction is here. The head of the president's administration is here. Prime Minister Shmyhal is here. Podolyak is here. The president is here. We are all here. Our military are here. Citizens and society are here. We are all here defending our independence, our state, and it will remain so. Glory to our defenders. Glory to our women defenders. Glory to Ukraine.
Do you own a suit?
How are you? How are you? You know how are
He said more than thank you.
Дякую. It's been our privilege to help you have a remarkable president.
And very often in your commands, I feel that you support our President Zelensky, so do I.
Do you own a suit?
The man who stands between the Russian army and the free world. We met President Zelensky in the blacked-out hallways of his command center in Ukraine's capital.
We found a way how to work.
The president and his staff have lived here for 46 days now.
Do you own a
When
suit?
everyone is telling you you need to go, you need to think. I might not be the strongest warrior, but I'm not willing to betray anyone. Of course I'm ready to give my life for my country.
We are exactly the same as you are. So do prove that you are with us. Do prove that you will not let us go. Do prove that you indeed are Europeans.
Do you own a
President
suit?
Volodymyr Zelensky in Kherson, singing the national anthem as the Ukrainian flag is raised once again.
This is the beginning of the end of the war.
The city's peace memorial in Hiroshima. In the only country to suffer a nuclear attack stands the leader of a country that fears war.
Do you own a suit?
Russia is banking on this unity breaking. The US president says Putin will not break it.
Do you own a suit?
Більш сміливі і треба посилена зброя, не треба мир. Thank you so much. May God protect our brave troops and citizens. May God forever bless the United States of America. Merry Christmas and happy, victorious New Year. Slava Ukraini!
Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I am a great supporter now of President Zelensky and his style choice, and I think it's totally okay that he violates dress code, for example, in the White House. Because he travels together with this war.
Do you own a suit? Why don't you wear a suit? Why don't you wear a suit? You're at the highest level in this country's office, and you refuse to wear.
We're a declining nation right now. We're a nation in decline.